Hi guys, this is Church Girl. I had to come on to do this video like ASAP. I was just hearing about another case like a few minutes ago where this guy just took out a lady that was friends with his girlfriend because she got in the way of him trying to get and take out his girlfriend. So he took out the friend and her dog instead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is serious. This is like urgent. We have got to help each other out here, but don't stand in the way of these guys who are losers already and who have nothing else to lose. They know that their days and hours are limited here on earth, and they will do whatever it takes. That's why they are willing to go all in and risk it all, because they have nothing to lose. They are losers already in life, and they're willing to, as soon as a person wants to walk away from their nonsense, they're ready to start trying to harm somebody or take somebody out. Please protect yourselves. Please don't stand in the way of these people. Call 911. Don't be putting the person in danger, telling them how you're going to help. He should never, ladies and gentlemen, the people who are helping you should not be put in harm's way either. And I'm not saying this to guilt trip you all. I'm just saying that this is gotten real out here. These situations are happening every hour, every day, on the hour, on the minute. People are leaving here whether they want to or not, because these situations are turning super toxic and deadly in matters of seconds. I just spoke about this on one of my other videos today about how these situations can go from 0 to 100 in no time, because when that person is ready and willing and able, and when that situation has already went from gasoline being poured on the fire and that friction keeps happening, and you know how that rubbing comes together and that firewood strikes, that match strikes that firewood, the situation has escalated and there's nothing you can do about it. Because once that person makes up their mind to do something to that person, to get them out of their life because they want to leave, there's nothing you can do to stop them. It's a psychology behind them. It's a sickness behind it. And I can't even tell you what all that goes with it, because I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a therapist. But I can tell you that it's a sick mind that is willing to take a person out at any cost. And if somebody gets in the way, they're willing to risk it all and take that person out too. Please, people, protect yourselves. Whenever, let's do less talking out here with people. If a person is your friend and you're trying to help them get out of a situation, please do it on the sly. You might want to send them a note or not even a note. Don't put anything where slide them something where they can get help or they can call you. If not, call 1-800-799-SAFE. That's 1-800-799-SAFE, SAFE, where you can get some help. Get away from the person first. Do not announce your plans. If you and your friends are planning something out, please don't brag about it. Please don't post it. Please don't discuss all this stuff on social media, because as soon as these relationships turn toxic, everybody's on here trying to say you should have did this, that, and the other, not realizing that when you are in a toxic situation, there is nothing you can do or say to that person once they've made up their mind to exit you out of here. You are at their mercy. You are at their grace. And I just pray that these situations turn around quickly and easily. And to do that, we've got to do more than pray. We've got to get out here and also be our sisters and brothers keepers. Well, if you see something going on, call 911. If you hear somebody screaming in their apartment, call and get help for them. Stop turning a blind eye or a deaf ear to these situations. People will sit back and say, well, I saw this and that. Call. You never know what's going on. Even if that person refuses help at that moment, it's okay. Don't judge them for that. Please allow them to get another chance and make a decision. This lady was taken out along with her dog because she tried to assist her friend to get help, to help her friend out of an abusive situation. So the guy comes for her because he couldn't find her friend. People, men, keep your hands off these women. Women, keep your hands off these men. Stop trying to be somebody's mama or daddy. You only get one in this life. You get one mom and one dad. I don't care how much older you are than that person. You're not their mother. You're not their father. Keep your hands to yourself. If you can't tolerate how somebody's talking to you, leave. Get out. Leave that person alone. If you're feeling disrespectful, leave them alone. But they have the right to walk away from you. They have the right to say what they want to say. And if you don't want to hear it, get to stepping. Get out. You don't have to stay there and listen to it. Why do you keep coming back? Because you're used to toxicity. Get out of the relationship and stay out. Stop going back and forth with these bad relationships. The friction keeps going on. And next thing you know, the gasoline is finally poured on the situation, and it goes poof, and it goes from 0 to 100. I just talked about this today. And that's how fast these situations can turn from bad to worse. People, protect yourselves. Keep yourselves safe out there. Please get help. Please get out of these toxic relationships. And please, I'm not saying it's wrong. You need your A team, you need your B team. But make sure that your team is also protected. Make sure that you're not sitting around plotting and planning, and your man or your woman knows all your moves. You've got to move in silence out here. You've got to be careful. Don't post that stuff on social media. If you're leaving somebody, don't make the announcement. Just go. Just go. I'm going to post my video about how I left my toxic situation from my husband. Please be safe. Please be safe.